China has recently revealed a new armored personnel carrier that bears a striking resemblance to Germany's well-known Boxer APC, raising questions about the origins of the design and potential intellectual property concerns. The report highlighting the similarities was published by the National Interest on December 21st, providing detailed images and analysis of the vehicle's structure and potential capabilities. Photographs included in the report show the new vehicle undergoing test drives within China's Baoqiu industrial zone, demonstrating both its mobility and the operational readiness of the prototype. Observers note that the vehicle features a V-shaped hull, a modular structure, and a fully armored driver's cabin, design elements that are characteristic of Germany's Boxer and critical for troop protection. It is important to note that there are no public records or agreements indicating that China officially purchased Boxer APCs or their production licenses from Germany, suggesting the similarities may stem from independent reverse engineering. Year introduced, 2011, providing over a decade of combat-proven performance. Length, 7.93 meters or 26 feet. Balancing mobility and troop capacity. Total weight, battle-ready. Approximately 36.5 tons, optimized for survivability and transport. Top speed, 103 km per hour, 64 miles per hour on roads, allowing rapid deployment. Range, around 650 kilometers. Supporting extended operational reach. Engine, MTU 8V199 TE20 engine with 720 horsepower power output. Suspensions, double wishbone with coil springs and shock absorbers for stability. Crew, typically 2 to 7 depending on the variant and mission requirements. Armament, capable of carrying 12.7mm and 7.62mm machine guns, 30mm cannons, mortars, and missile launchers. China's growing capabilities in military technology have often involved replicating and reverse engineering Western systems, using them as a foundation for domestic development. According to the National Interest, the newly unveiled Boxer-like APC appears to be a direct knockoff of the German design, with nearly identical features and layout, suggesting targeted emulation. Analysts writing for the defense blog suggest the platform could serve as a modular testbed for developing additional export-oriented weapon systems, allowing China to experiment with multiple payloads and mission configurations. Experts believe China may position the vehicle for Middle Eastern markets, offering a more affordable alternative to Western APCs while still providing modern features and capabilities. Germany officially confirmed that 9 Boxer RCT-30 infantry fighting vehicles were delivered to Ukraine on January 14, 2025, as part of NATO support efforts during the ongoing conflict. These vehicles were reportedly intended to support command and control operations, as well as counter-drone missions, providing Ukraine with both defensive and operational capabilities on the front lines. Since their delivery, public information regarding the current status or operational condition of these vehicles has been limited, with few updates available in open-source reporting. There is currently no verified confirmation about whether any of the Boxer vehicles have been damaged, destroyed, or captured in combat, leaving their operational fate uncertain. Some analysts speculate that a portion of the Boxer vehicles delivered to Ukraine may have been captured by Russian forces, potentially providing Moscow with valuable intelligence on Western armored vehicle design. Russia has a history of recovering NATO-supplied equipment from the Ukrainian battlefield and studying it in detail to extract technical knowledge and improve its own systems. Russia has reportedly captured a number of Western vehicles on the Ukrainian front, including Leopard 2 tanks and M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, which are now under detailed study. By analyzing these captured trophy systems and examining any intact electronics, Russia can gain insights into advanced armor, sensor systems, and battlefield electronics. Such analysis allows Russian engineers to study armor layouts, sensor integration, fire control systems, and communication networks, knowledge that could be applied in countermeasures or domestic production. Ultimately, understanding how Western military technology works can provide Russia with the ability to develop countermeasures, replicate systems, or improve its own domestic designs. Reports suggest that some of the captured NATO systems could have been transferred to, or shared with, Chinese defense manufacturers, helping accelerate China's domestic military development programs. If China produces vehicles closely modeled on the Boxer, these clones could undercut Germany in the global arms export market by offering a lower-cost alternative to buyers in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. The lower production costs of these vehicles could sway potential buyers toward China's defense industry, potentially reshaping global arms trade patterns. This case also raises broader questions, as noted by the national interest, about which other NATO systems may have been captured, reverse-engineered, or studied by Russia and possibly China. Analysts warn that the ongoing conflict in Ukraine may be accelerating a shadow transfer of Western military technology into Russian and Chinese hands, creating long-term strategic implications.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.